Roland piece like I used to have back in the day, but it just hasn't happened yet. So we'll see, all right? So here we go. Let's take a look. Let's turn around. We're going to start outside the studio to outside in my place. So here y'all might have seen my one-man show. And as you can see, here's my pedal board for my pedals and how I do my one-man show. And I don't want to go through all the pedals. If you really look at it, you pause the video, you'll see the pedals and so on and so forth. But the main pedal is my looper pedal here, which is the RC3 LoopStation by Boss. That's how I do my one-man show. Everything else here will be accessible to guitar players, bass players, if that's what you want to use. You can use anything you want here. That's what RocDaHouse Studio is about, right? Let me get the name right. Fullerton bass, sitting over here by itself and is lonely. My mixer, like I said, that I use for my one-man show is my setup for one-man show. All right, let's walk around and let's look at the guitars. So here we have a couple guitars, like I said, you're able to use. We have some G&Ls right there, the Telly and the Stratty. Here we have the Roland JC77, if you want to use that. Of course you can. Here's some guitars here. We got the Zach Myers PRS. We got a Harley Benton here. We just bought it not too long ago. And we also have a Sterling Cutlass. Again, all these you can use. You come in, you want to bring your guitar. You say, well, man, I ain't bringing a guitar. I want. Sure. Here are my basses here. Again, we have a Sterling Stingray bass with the roasted neck. We have that, and then we have some other basses. Here you have an acoustic guitar. Waiting for you here at RocDaHouse Studios. Let's go. Let's go back to where the motor hits the road, as they say. I don't know, whatever they say. And here's my studio back here. You guys have seen it, whether you look at my videos, my fragrance videos, or anything like that. You've seen it. But I'm just going to get more detailed with it. I pulled everything out so you can take a look and see what's going on. So here's the main room here, and I'm using two WRDA7 boards. I've had these for years. I like using faders. I don't like being inside the box in Pro Tools. As you see, Pro Tools is lined up. We got some HR, I think the HS5s, Yamahas. We got some old style JBL LSR 25s. They're 5 inches too. And they are connected to the sub back there with Miles Davis. Okay. Here we have a couple systems here. Here we use this computer for mastering. Sometimes for the Isotope 9. This is my 15-inch MacBook Pro. Here we can use it here as well. Basically, we can master any of the computers that we have here. But I use this computer mainly for the plugins for this baby right here, the Apollo Twin. So basically, what this computer is for, and more. It can do more than just hook up the Apollo Twin. But you guys know about the Apollo Twin. So basically, bam, you have the console, and y'all got to buy some more plugs. It's so tempting because these plugs are pretty expensive, but as you can see, you get the plugins right there. And then I run the plugins. Of course, they run by the Apollo Twin. Then they come out of the Apollo Twin, and they go into the system over here. So let's go check out the mics real quick back in the room. While we're going to check out the mics, I might as well check out the analog synths, except that one up top is not analog. That's my microfreak, one of my favorites. Then we have the DeepMind 6, Sub Fatty, Prophet 8. Down here, some more processing equipment, MPA Pro. We got a Phoenix Audio Nimbus. There's our OWC Thunderbolt box, Tampa, headphone amp, another, this is my second one, and that's going to be the, why do I keep forgetting the name of this thing? Because I got two of them. Anyway, the Focusrite, because I'm so used to having the Sapphire and the Claret, like this right here is the Claret, 2-channel Claret. Sapphire, whatever, man. I got so many Focusrites, I never thought I would have so much. As far as Focusrite gear, y'all see I'm just so nitpicky about how my stuff looks. Alright, but yeah, that's the Sapphire. That's crazy. I can't remember the name of that Sapphire. This is the main one. Oh, that's what it's called. Sapphire. Duh. Focusrite Sapphire. That's the first one that I run over here. Actually, the second one I run over this side for mastering and stuff like that. Some tube boxes, power boxes for my tube mics. And as you can see back here, we have Pro Tools back here too, so we can run dual screens. So when I'm operating by myself, I can just come right back here in the vocal booth, and I can control everything right here from my X1 by Behringer. You see it says Pro Tools right there. You can control any DAW pretty much. It's a universal control surface. So you can do any DAW, you just put the plate over top, And if it's Pro Tools, if it's Cubase, if it's Logic, you know, it'll let you know where the buttons are. I haven't used it a lot, except just to start, stop, record, bang when I'm back here by myself. But the same thing is on the screen, the same thing is on the screen out there. And that way, if there's an artist back here singing, she can see what I'm doing, he can see what I'm doing right here. Okay? I gotta move it up, I gotta get out of here. We have the Woodpecker, that's a ribbon mic by Blue. I really like Blue mics. This is a Kiwi. This is not my Kiwi, my friend's Kiwi, but I used to have a Kiwi myself back in the day. This is my friend's Kiwi. And then we have the CV12, which is almost like the C12 AKG, but it's not quite. This was made by Avantone, okay? Avantone. And where's the other mic at? Another mic in. Okay. And then we have the vaunted 4047 by Audio Technica. Everybody loves that mic. So do I, so I have it. All right, and then we have just my mic. I used to mic my amplifier when it was back here, but now it's not back here anymore. And those are the holders for the mics, okay? Let me come out here again. We look around. We got the KS32 by Sonic. Really nice pianos in here and so on and so forth. Nice piece I used. Here's our Mesa Boogie amp, Express 550 Plus, special edition. Can't believe I scratched my baby up. But yeah, so you can use that too. All right, and then over here we have, like I said, our other computer run from my Mac Mini, and that's the Mac Mini right there. And we use this, as you see, Logic is up, so I can do mastering over here. So I master inside of Logic more likely than not, unless I'm using Isotope. And here we have Digital Performer that change all the sounds in my sound modules. So if I'm looking for a sound, I can just pick it right here and use it. Motif 6 is my main board. Haven't changed out, don't need to. MPC 2000 XL, y'all know what that is. Akai MPC 1, y'all know what that is. Just came out, brand new joint. And then I have my 500 series stuff. A lot of people don't know anything about 500 series. When you don't want to have 19 inches to carry around, you can just put everything in a box and carry that with you. This is my main box right here. If I ever go in anybody's studio, I just carry this box right here. And it has everything I need right there. Okay? So freeze it, look at it. No time to explain everything that's in there, but you can check it out. Of course, we have our Focusrite ISA 220. Then we have a LA 610 Mark II. Here we have our Master Link where we put all our music on, make a CD. Then you can download it to MP3 and all the good stuff. My effect processors, TC Electronics, Lexicon, and Roland. Patch Bay, of course, you gotta have that. There's another analog piece out there, my Model D I use for basses. We got a vocal sample right here. Want to get down with that? And here we got our sound modules. Planet Fat, 5050, XE5050, the Proteus 2000, the Trinity just went out on me, unfortunately. What you gonna do? That's a Digi 01, and I use that sometimes to come out of Logic, but I've been using actually my Duet now more often than not. Or I may be using the Sapphire 6 USB to come out of Logic. Depending on if I'm using for MIDI, like the sounds that are in Logic, or whether I'm using for audio. That's the Duet right there, sitting there read it out. Turntable, of course, you gotta have that. And I just picked up this Phantom XR. Nice sounds, man, really nice sounds. And here's our processing here. RME, Steinberg gear. We got our clock, Apogee, Big Ben. That's how we clock everything. That's a K2000R sampling. Have used for sampling. MIDI timepiece, Aphex 204, big bottom, and oral exciter. Bam, more stuff down there. Look, if you come here, don't worry about it. I got it. Here we have the PreSonus Monitor Station 2. All the monitors and sources are plugged into that. Even though I can control everything from here, really, we're still using this, you know, because it's cool. All right? And that's it. Oh, yeah, we got a pair of audio engines, 2 pluses over here. These are ceramic, by the way. You can't find these anywhere. These are ceramic bad boys. See the shine on them? Ceramic. I dropped one, too, man. I can't believe I did that. All right, so that's pretty much, and that's all the computer for Digital Performer to change the sounds. Oh, and don't forget about the Alesis Micron. This thing is a beast, man. Woo! Beast. That's all I can say. You want some sounds out here, some pads? Man, this thing's a beast. And then we have, when we go to a show, have my big boy mixer right there, the O1V. Takes care of everything for me when I'm going out on shows. That's right there. Shout out to Mrs. Karen Bell. Always have her in my mind. That's why she here in my studio at all times. I'm saying, how's your boy? So look around. You know what I mean? Come on, check out the purple light. Come to the studio. I gotta cut this stuff off. Headphones all over the place. Whatever, man. RocDaHouse Studios. That's what we do. RaJuR D cool. Hey man, I'm out. I gotta go. Gotta go to work. You get some money so I can pay for this stuff. And I'm out. But come by, talk to me. 215-869-3722. Give me a buzz. www.rajur.net. Also, you can find my contacts. And holler at your boy. When you come to the studio, we'll talk about prices when we talk. All right? I'm out later. Bam!